How in the world
That kid.
can I get from this to this in less than an hour? Now, the object here in the beginning is to show you that this horse, wow, could be really dangerous out on a trail. And remember that the owner goes on hunts with him. What if a plastic bag comes out of the hedge somewhere? Absolutely dangerous.
How about that, kid? What do you think? Oops. What do you think? Oops.
So what are we going to do?
Easy now.
We're now putting obstacles in the round pen to begin the process of him learning that these awful looking things aren't really going to hurt him. And he takes his lesson quite well.
We have a horse now with a different attitude about spooky things than we had before. A Union Jack tonight.
Even with a flag over him, waving the flag around, and walking on plastic, which he couldn't stand just a few minutes before.
Can my owner believe what she's seeing?
She says no.
And I'll hand you this. This is upping the bar pretty good.
This crinkly plastic is really noisy.
But as soon as we can show him that it's not going to hurt, there's no pain involved, then I think we can put it everywhere. Remember that just a few minutes ago, this is the horse that you couldn't put a plastic bag down his hind leg.
And it generally brings volatility out like you can't believe.
Just a few minutes ago.
But the dude is really coming around.
He'll be able to carry the dustbins out now and everything.
We're going to try one major elevation of the bar. Hello. Dude. So what about you, dude?
So it entered my mind that if I could put Bridget on,
Now he's able to handle it very well. We'll just stop on the plastic now. And I'll take this from you. Quiet as you can now, please, everybody. Quiet as you can.
and have the dude stop on top of the plastic, and then have Bridget stand up in the saddle. That it would prove to the audience that the horse was really trying to be a partner and didn't want to hurt anybody. I have schooled Bridget, and she's athletic, but look at the horse, carefully standing.
Okay.
Join up gets that
Okay.
kind of trust and that kind of cooperation.
Good girl. She's a brave girl, isn't she? You know, I don't want you to go home and say, I saw a crazy man from California, and he took this beautiful little girl from Norfolk, and he had her standing up on a horse that might kill you. One of the safest things that you saw tonight is Bridget standing up on that horse. Because if they do anything, bolt, break in two, want a buck, anything, they just spring in the air and they're away from the horse. It's easier than if you're sitting on the horse and you have to get out of the saddle if they're really bucking, or you could get trussed up in the saddle in the stirrups and stuff. You can't when you're standing up like that. So I want you to know that she was safer than you might have thought she'd be. But he was an absolute gem, and I want to thank my owner, the dude. Thank you very much. That was fun. Thank you.
We have an online university for you, pennies per day. We have live demonstrations for you. I'll be in England in March and Germany in April. Go to a live demonstration. Come to a course with my instructors, or here in California. Learn the language equus. You too can learn how to get from
that,
this
kid?
to this.